all the glory, all the praise goes to the Father Yahweh, the begotten Son Yahweh, Ben Yahweh, the 7 archangels, and the 400 million sign angels. Barakatah, hallelujah, Sabak Shalom, King Y Vessel, aka Yah Vessel, on this so-called Saturday, September 10th, 2022. And all the glory and praise to Yah and stuff. Sabak Shalom to everyone that's listening, just tuning in. This show called Entrepreneurship, and I think I'm doing another show after this back to back. Stay tuned for that, and just talk about business and entrepreneurship, and talk about ideas. This is the 91 episode of the YAH'S podcast show, and we're just gonna talk about some things about business discussion and ideals and stuff like that. And before we get to the topic of entrepreneurship, like I said, I did a poetry yesterday called Celebrity Scandal, but I'm gonna name all the poetry I did all week, because I do poetry on allpoetry.com under the name King Y Vessel and stuff, under the name King Y Vessel. And Monday I did I think I did Monday was going back to monogamy. That was Monday poetry poem. Tuesday I did hold on. What the hell I did Tuesday? Tuesday I did a poetry called if I can remember on top of my damn head. Damn, what I did Tuesday. What the hell I did Tuesday? What the hell I did Tuesday? Let me see. Damn. What the hell did I do Tuesday? What topic did I do Tuesday? Y'all probably can hear me loud and clear. Okay, y'all can hear me. If I can damn remember what I did Tuesday. Damn, I forgot already. I know Monday I did going back to monogamy, about men having multiple women, multiple wives and stuff. Damn, what the hell I did Tuesday? I'm trying to know off the top of my head. Damn. I'm forgetting every damn thing now, ain't I? Damn. Oh, Tuesday I basically did my about my radio show, about my radio show, YAH'S podcast show. So let's start over again. So all poetry. Monday I did going back to monogamy, basically talking about men gonna have multiple wives and multiple women in their lives in this lifetime, and poem style. Tuesday I did a little discussion about my radio show and stuff. It wasn't nothing about poem. I was just showing you all my stuff you can listen to for free. And Wednesday I did knowing my values on poetry, basically knowing on a poem or values about me and how you value the most value in spirit and the most high and value of spirituality. That was Wednesday poem. Thursday poem was modern day women gonna share men. I did that Thursday, whatever, 2 days ago. Yesterday I did Celebrity Scandal. About Celebrity Scandal, I discussed that on my radio show called Discussion on Things. So Friday I did Celebrity Scandals and stuff like that. So yeah. That was all the poetry for the week. And the radio I did for the week, I did 5 radios a week. Monday I did gay men, why gay men obsessed with straight men. That was Monday, and got a lot of little couple of views on that. And Tuesday I did a damn poem called, not poem, did a radio show. Monday I did a radio show called, again, Why Gay Men Obsessed with Straight Men. That's Monday. Tuesday I did a radio show called Discussion on Things. As I discussed that was based on my celebrities and other things. That Discussion on Things, and that was on Tuesday. Wednesday I did the topic called Gravitate, the radio show Gravitate Wednesday. Thursday was 2 days ago. I did Fine as Wine. Yesterday I did a topic called Censored Bias. That was yesterday's topic. Well, last night topic, censored bias. That's on the radio topic and stuff. Today I'm doing entrepreneurship. I'm gonna go get right to it. It's all is about, really, for real. It's like me, for example. I'm a Hebrew entrepreneur, and I basically am a independent, successful author of 3 books and 1 ebook. One book called the first book of mine, which is October 15, 2019. I did a book called Change to Truth into Reality. Change the Truth into Reality. That my second book was out December 6, 2019. I did my book called My Life as a Sinner Unto the Right Path. That's my second one. My ebook called The Holy Bible Given to the West, but really it's called The Holy Book Given to the West. That's my ebook. And my last book came out. The Holy Bible Given to the West came out April 20th, 2020. And my last book, which is my final book, came out July 12th, 2021, called The Tables Has Turned. And you can purchase all that, except my ebook. My ebook that's on Lulu.com, but you can purchase all my book on Lulu.com. And you can purchase my book also on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, eBay, Walmart, Target, bookshop.org, Biglow.com, Bookus.com, bio.com, bio.com, Saxo.com, and you can get it in China. You can get my book online at the China site and Korean site and South Africa. You can get it nationwide, not just worldwide, nationwide and stuff. Because I distributed all my books and stuff, distributed by Lulu, but I own the publisher to my book, so I'm not worried about that. I had created the book. I wrote the book. I did all the pages on the book. I edited the book, and I got 100% copyright to my book, and I own the publisher to my book. The only thing Lulu got is the script by Lulu is the IBSN number. That's the only thing they own. That's the only thing they got. Now I could change the IBSN number and do it myself, but I own the publisher of the book so far. I just distributed myself. I paid the shit myself, and I get 80% of the royalty. They only get 10%. They only get 15%. I give 80%. They get 15%. So that's good. If you're doing the 80-15, you're good. You're good. If you're doing a 60-40, no, that's not a deal. You're doing 50-50, that's not a deal. Because you're doing 60-40, one getting more credit than the other one, and then the other one, the 40% might get mad because the 60% get more, and you know how that goes. The 50-50, both of them think, well, it's my book, or it's my music, that music, and all that stuff. So, yeah. So yeah, that's that, and other other thing too. Once you in the field saying you're an entrepreneur, you're independent, all that stuff, you do got to pay for a lot of shit and stuff, which was a good thing, because if you you don't got no money and stuff, you shouldn't be an entrepreneur. You shouldn't be down trying to do business online and stuff. You gotta have some type of income coming in. Everything is digital right now, and online job high, but not like that. But at the same time, you don't want a regular job either. Now you got a regular job that's cool. You got to put food on the table. You got to support yourself and stuff. Not blaming you for that, but it's come a time that you gotta quit begging and quit accepting wanting handouts too much and stuff like that. And I'm live today. You know, I'm here in the NC. So yeah, you gotta put money into your creation and your product, because you want to market yourself, and you know you out there, you know you doing this and doing that. Now everybody won't know you from a can of paint and stuff. Just because you got a million followers and million followers and million subscribers, that don't mean a million people buy your book. That's BS. That is bullshit. Just because Facebook got over a billion some people doesn't mean a billion people finna follow you. Maybe out that billion, let's say a billion follow you. Out of that billion, only probably 10,000 might buy your book, or 5,000 might buy your book and stuff. Same go for Instagram and TikTok. You gotta market yourself, promote yourself, and be out there. And you know, you might gotta I ain't like to do this shit at first. I ain't like to do this shit at first, for real. I ain't like to go on people's page and like their stuff and comment. I didn't like stuff like that. But certain things interesting, but most talking about it, it's the same thing, and they're talking bull crap and talking mama jumbo shit, and it's not really hitting on nothing for real and stuff like that. Yeah, I go on comments here and there and like people's stuff. If they talking about some spirituality and some real truth and some symbolic shit, or some shit that people call it conspiracy theories or extremists and stuff, or or religious and stuff like that. And because I know cloning real, and I know human trafficking real, and I know spirituality real, and I know we living in a dorm. Like I said last night. Anytime you thinking how you're a so-called truth seeker, but you think the planet's still round, with that bullshit, that been debunked. If NASA said, they'll be shocked, but they'll believe it, but they won't believe it. But if I said, oh, well, I can't say that, but I don't agree with it. Yeah, the planet is flat. So how in the fucking hell can it be how can a planet be so round? How you spin it around? No, the planet is flat, is all over the place. So that tell you it's flat. And that blue ball, that damn Scientology shit, and they told y'all every day, but y'all brain dead. They told y'all that they never landed on the moon. The moon was a hoax. The moon is a giant satellite of the mothership, and the sun is a hoax. The sun is fake. The sun is artificial. It's created by China. So like China created TikTok. China invented TikTok. Well, they created TikTok and stuff. China don't allow a lot of abomination and shaking ass and stuff in their country, which that's the right thing to do. Cut it off. Leave that shit in America. But China wicked too. So China ain't off the list too. They're not as far off the list. Like they're not immune to wickedness too, because they are wicked. Because 95% of them believe in Buddha. They believe in Buddha and stuff. 95% of them so-called Asian people, Asian individuals, yeah, they believe in Buddha and stuff. When you get this truth and this spirituality and knowledge and stuff, you be successful. Not successful by getting cars, getting all the bitches, getting all the damn getting all the houses and stuff, and owning properties and stuff, and investing in cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. That's not gonna last long. The stock market already crashing. Y'all believe in that illusion, thinking it's coming back up. No, that's an illusion. That shit ain't coming back. You're losing money every day. But you gotta put on this persona like everything's okay, but you know everything ain't okay. You ain't no doomsday. You might as well jump off a cliff and kill yourself. Commit suicide or suicide mission. Yeah. Ain't nobody trying. I know, but I don't know too much about music. But I know about music. Music ain't easy like you think it is, because you gotta own your publishing. The masters don't matter. The copyright don't matter. It's about the publishing. You own all the publishing and everything like that. And you'll go get it to damn be successful and stuff. But a lot of people are ready to sell their souls just for a little crumb, and they ain't got no talent. I noticed too, most people that sell their soul or take Satan's oath or take a bait or something like that, they don't have no talent. A lot of them don't. I ain't gonna say all of them. I say a lot of them don't. They already said it. They already kill their mama just to come up, or kill their grandma just to come up, or kill their daddy just to come up. And a lot of them did it, and a lot of them famous today and stuff. It ain't about being rich, but you want to be somewhere up in the millions. You don't want to be no millionaire or no billionaire. But nothing wrong with having a little more, but that's not the tenfold. That's not gonna be salvation. It's not gonna do all that stuff, and yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, you anytime that you're trying to do something like, do merch, like clothing, shirts, hats, socks, shoes and stuff, or you're doing cosmetology, or you're doing selling soap and that's the same thing, cosmetology, selling plant, or doing some entrepreneurship, because you're a trendsetter and you're setting a good example and stuff like that. And the moment us so-called black individuals do that, the first one gonna hate on is our own black people. They gonna hate on us first. Oh, he said it, man. He ain't gonna come up for me. That's how I condition and bamboozle the YAH'S people really is. That's how conditioned they really is. They conditioned to believe that if you're doing things, entrepreneurship, you're doing things on the side to make an income, make things happen, they the first one gonna come against you and turn you in so they can come up, and they try, because they ain't think of the idea first. They think you trying to outsmart me. That's how that's that slave mentality of our people. That's 90% of them. Whether the black man, the black woman, the black teenager, the black children. They think white is right and black is wrong. Then they say, damn, the angel food cake is white, which is Caucasian. The pale thing, the evil one, not all of them, because you know how sensitive creep ass cave dwellers Caucasian is, the European Americans and stuff. And you got they'll rather buy from the European folks or the Asians, and they get all the type of, and Arabs, they get all the type of damn disrespect in the world. They'll buy from them, but once you trying to sell something and trying to benefit them and with knowledge, understanding, spirituality, and they don't want that. They want some drama, chaos, and who killed who's screwing who doing who, or Chanel's and welfare system and stuff. You can't get a lot of black folks a lot of money because they'll blow it. Then you wonder why all these other nations, they invested in business and in cryptocurrency and fashion and all that stuff, and they wonder why. All black people want to do is blow on them cars, clothes, money. Car, clothes, hoes, and houses, which a lot of them ain't gonna buy a house. They'll stay on Section 8 before they buy a house. That's the poor mentality, that poor hustling mentality of Yahweh's people, so-called black individuals. They don't want to support entrepreneurs. They want to support sellouts. Cause sellouts tell them something they want to hear. We not telling them something they want to hear. We tell them something they don't want to hear, or they think it's too boring, too conspiracy theory. Oh, you different, or you difficult, or you don't take no shit and stuff. So anytime you're an entrepreneur, you gotta spin up. You gotta market yourself every time. You can't market yourself just one time. You gotta market yourself every time. That's why you gotta have a Instagram account or a TikTok account. But I prefer Instagram. TikTok, I don't know about TikTok, but Instagram, yeah. The reason why I say about TikTok for real, because TikTok, there's a bunch of kids on there, young kids on there, and most of my audience on TikTok, mostly is 63% females listen to me and 37% males listen to me at the age 13 to 17, which I'm trying to reach some of them, but not really. I'm trying to reach more like the 18 the 40-year-old, 18 to 35. I'm not trying to reach the older people. Older people, they stuck in their ways, and they stubborn, and they selfish, and they think they got to hog everything. And I always talk about young folk this, young folk that, young folk this, young folk that. Every time you listen to the average older person, they all got something to say about younger people. They were young once. But we're gonna talk about that, because I'm gonna do another show. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna save that for that energy for that. But let's talk about business right now and stuff. You can own a catering, a bakery, a deli factory, or you can own a chicken plant, or you can do business doing selling watches and selling jewelry and stuff. And black people, the main one, I always talk about some damn discount on this, discount on that. Is it cheap or is a discount? The two things black folks programmed to do is, if it's high, if it's expensive, is it cheap, or is 30% out, or if it's a clearance, or is a discount. They complain about that. Hell, they complain at the Dollar Tree. You know these niggas got broke. They got that broke mentality. These niggas got that broke mentality. You can tell them niggas got slave. You can tell these niggas got slave mentality. Yeah. The only time they're gonna listen to you for real if they thinking, well, you came up, we'll listen to them, but we're gonna be entertained. Oh, he's entertainment. They ain't looking at me like I'm spiritual. I believe in the Most High Yahweh, the Son Yahweh being Yahweh. I'm spiritual, and I'm a I tell the real truth on a real truth terrorist or a spiritual gangster or a knowledge thug. They not looking at me like, they looking at me as entertainment. If I say something about such and such, or if I tell the truth about such and such, they'll listen to that. Or I talk about the gay community, the LGBTQ community, they'll listen to that. They won't listen to deep stuff, spiritual stuff, visionary stuff. They don't want to listen to that. They'll listen to it here and there, but they ain't gonna listen to it like that. Cause it'll bore them. They want me to damn say I want to kill me a motherfucker. They want me to say some shit like that, but I'm not gonna stoop to their level though. I'm gonna stoop to the most high level. If you don't like Yahweh's level, go write a damn Winnie the Pooh letter and say why he ain't talking like that. Nah, let's see if Yahweh gonna answer that and stuff. Let's see he gonna answer that. Let's see he gonna answer that. Cause I ain't gonna say I can't talk for Yahweh, so I'm not Yahweh, so I can't say that. So yeah. It's like yeah. No, business ain't easy like you think it is. Business is really hard. That's why you gotta have that extra income. You can't just do one thing. You gotta do 2 or 3 things. You never say die attitude, and you never say quit. You quit. You can quit a job. You can get fired at a job because it's just a job. You still stuck in that Willie Lynch syndrome. All that he might fire me. He might fire me and stuff. And I can't find what I'm gonna do. That's why you should jump to entrepreneurship. Now, one day when I get my ducks in a row, I might create jobs. I might need me a little maid. I might need me a secretary. I might need me somebody could work for me. But you ain't gonna work no damn flexible crazy hours. You just gonna do a little simple thing, but I pay you good and stuff. I'm gonna need some of that one day, but not right now. I will let you know. But if you want to do that, just go. Basically, I really need like 3 females. She gotta be a young one though. She gotta be between the age of 16 to 25. Or I could do a guy, just at least 2 guys, and he can at least, I could have at least 2 guys. He could be a young guy in the age between, let's say, a good 15 on down to 30. Yeah. Like, yeah, because you are an entrepreneur and you give back to your business, and you give back to people that need the help. Don't give back to people that already got it. That was wrong with a lot of people. These people in America, they give people money. The person that already got money, give it to the motherfucker that don't got money. I just say feel sorry for broke folks and stuff, say like that. But yeah, and I'm gonna say that on the next show and stuff. So yeah, I might just do that. But if you want to do that, if you're interested in what I had just have to offer, contact me at yvessel3@gmail.com. yvessel3@gmail.com is YV, all small letter, YVESSEL number 3 at the sign GMAIL.com. Simple and stuff like that. I said not right now, but one day one day I gotta decide how I'm gonna do it and stuff. Cause that show need me a damn maid and a secretary or I need me a maid or a secretary, a maid and a secretary, and a guy that can move shit around, but I pay good and stuff. Yeah, we'll see. But you want to email me about something like that? Just hit me up and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I need a professional massage. A person not to do massage good. And she got to be a woman though. She can't be no damn man. I want no damn man touch me. A professional massage, a person that can massage real good and stuff like that. That was just an idea. About business, I already talked about the business. I talked about we discussing things, and the last one was the idea. So I did it all mixed together and stuff. So yeah. So let me know what y'all think about that and stuff. I almost gonna get out of it about the entrepreneurship and stuff. That was live. Cause people like me more live. Individuals like me more live than pre-record. All the pre-record get played too now. I don't get it twisted. But yeah. And the more you put your money where your mouth is, the more audience you gonna get. The more people gonna draw into you. It seems like somehow a lot of people draw into me and stuff in a way. But they gotta see what I'm about. They gotta see me more. Because I'm applying myself, but I ain't applying myself every day. I apply myself here and there. If we'll see. And later on I'm gonna do I might say it on the other show too, but I'm gonna say it on this show right now in case I forget. I might do a little short video on Instagram or TikTok, Instagram and TikTok. So prepare for that. Prepare for that and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Prepare for that. And we gonna yeah. Do a little short video and stuff. Like I always, well, I ain't been doing it lately. So yeah, that's how you get an audience. That's how you get a audience that got knowledge and wisdom and understanding and spirituality in them and righteousness and consciousness. Even if you I'm gonna say that last part. I'm gonna say some of this stuff in my next episode. Cause I might go on they call it a rambling or renting or venting, but this one more business wise, more entrepreneurship, business discussion ideas and stuff like that. Suggestions. I should have had suggestions, but suggestion for today is, be your own creator, like I did. I accomplished it. I'm successful and stuff. I already talked about success before being successful, being an author. I talked about that on a couple of my shows. You gotta go from episode 1 to all the way down to right now, episode 91. I talked about that in a couple of my episodes of the YAH'S podcast show. This 91 episode, the next one gonna be 92. So look out for the 92 episode. It's gonna be back to back. Ain't gonna be later on. I'm gonna do one show, then I'm gonna do another show right behind it. So be prepared for that. That's what I like about podcast radio. You can do shows back to back. Corporate radio won't allow you to do that. You only can do a show once a day. I could do a show 100 times a day if I needed to. 100 times a day if I needed to. So yeah. Like I said, the suggestion is, if you don't like to do radio, just try to do just try to start at 15 minutes. You ain't got to upgrade it. Just start at 15 minutes. Try to do Spreaker, Spotify. If you like doing music, go on SoundCloud first and see how many people gonna listen to your music. Go to SoundCloud first. It's free. But if you're trying to pay for it, you got to put some money into it. It'll be at least about 80, 90 to $100. It depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to do it for a couple months or whatever like that. Yeah, if you're trying to do it for a couple months and like that, stuff like that. I had bought me I had to have a new headsets. Bought a new headset. Sound like a microphone right now, don't it? Sound like a microphone and stuff like that. Had to buy me a new headset because my other headset was kind of mumbling, making that noise and stuff. So I had to throw that away, give me another headset and stuff like that. And I like these headsets that look way better. Way better. These headsets way better. So, it's more like a secretary headphone, but I like them because it look nice. Call it 3X35 communication headset with microphone. It works with everything, so I like it. I like it so far. I said, man, how it worked? And I said, oh, that's how it worked. That's how it worked. Great. I love it. And you gotta spend money on shit and stuff like that. I ain't living no lavish lifestyle and that. I'm living a comfortable lifestyle. I can move around, move everywhere, be somewhere. I won't be in my place, but I'll be somewhere else at this place, that place, or this hotel, that motel, that suit, that apartment, my apartment, and my house, and the books goes on. But it's very important to purchase one of my books. I think most of y'all will be interested in my last book, The Tables Has Turned. The Tables Has Turned. Y'all be interested in my last book, The Tables Has Turned. Y'all be more interested in that. The Tables Has Turned and stuff. I think y'all be more interested in that. I think if you're in the real truth, if you're spiritual in the real truth and believe in Yahweh, y'all get that first book to change. Y'all more like that first book to change truth to reality and stuff. If you going through some shit or trying to know some information and stuff, know some knowledge about biblical and stuff like that, or just anything that you're going through, you more or less try to get my book called My Life as a Sinner Unto the Right Path. And then if you want to know historic things about the so-called black people, or about every other ethnicity and all that stuff, and know about 1619 and all that stuff, and all that, you'll get my ebook called The Holy Bible Given to the West. Don't let the title scare you. It's more than what you think. It ain't about per se about the book. It's about other things that tied into the book and tied into history between those things and stuff like that. So you gotta do what it do. I say that all the time. I quit saying that. So I gotta talk about business sometimes because I'm in the business, because I sell books and I want to sell more and stuff. And you gotta market yourself, promote yourself. You gotta do it on a regular basis and stuff. And I listened to a brother that kind of like brought it back to my attention and stuff. And I've been doing it. It just I ain't been having time to promote myself like that, like I want to, like I need to. It's just other things I'm doing right now behind the scenes We're not talking about Hollywood stuff. I'm talking about behind the scenes with my life and stuff, behind what I'm doing and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah, and it's all good. It's all good. And I'm about the entrepreneurship. I think I said enough about the entrepreneurship and stuff like that. And you listen to it very carefully about, what I said. This is the 91 episode. Then the next one will be 92 episodes. But the 91 episode just basically talking about business, discussion and ideas and suggestions and stuff. And yeah. And just know somebody that just talking out my asteroids and trying to come up and stuff like that, and trying to get billions and millions of followers. Nah, I can leave have 100-something followers. I'll be alright. And yeah, I ain't trying to be about yeah. I'm just trying to sell units like everybody else and stuff. But I ain't doing mine as a person. I'm doing mine online. Now, if you wanna have a discussion idea about what my book's about, you can email me, like I had presented earlier. Just rewind it, and you'll hear my email. What I said, you go to my emails and contact me through email and stuff like that. Yeah. That's why I like about radio. You can like about podcast radio. You can rewind the stuff back. You can rewind it back and stuff. Corporate radio you can't do that, but podcast radio you can do that. So yeah. So as that being said, I'm gonna head on out in a minute. Head out the show, not head out the door. Hit the show. And it was a lesson, We ain't got to be talking about the world, how the world is, and how America gonna fall and all that stuff, and how the stock market crash stuff. We talk about any and everything. Discussion and stuff. Not a debate, because people like to debate about certain things and stuff. I debate, but it'll be a waste of energy. If you debating about the right reason, if you debating just to be having an argument, to win an argument for the sake of an argument, you wasting your time. Yeah, you wasting your damn valuable time, and you wasting my valuable time. So, yeah, wasting my valuable time, and we're gonna like I said, any questions, just email me. And seemed like I was dozing all last night, but I got rest and stuff, and you probably could hear me, but I got new headphones now. Seemed like you can barely hear me with the squeaking noise and stuff like that. Like you can barely hear me. But now you can hear me now and stuff like that. So we're gonna make it. I'm gonna do another episode. So I will be back. It's just the first episode. It's the entrepreneurship, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna do another show within a few minutes, and I see you in the next episode. And let's get ready to get out of here. All the glory, all the praise go to Yahweh, Yahweh being Yahweh, King Y Vessel, aka YAH'S Vessel, signing out right now on another episode. And this episode brought to you by YAH'S Vessel himself. Shabbat Shalom, favor and peace. I'll be right back. YAH'S Vessel.